Yeah. Dr. Deej, first pirate in the area. Good evening, Doctor. Cranking up on Love is Faster Than Thought. I'm going to make an appearance in a minute. I see a few viewers on Facebook already here. You can give us a comment in the chat if you like, so I can see you there, see if that's working. Now we'll just flip back to Resolute. That looks plausible. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yay. Return to the pyramid. 9 beasts. A big yeah boy to you too. And if you're on Facebook, party people, give me a comment, give me some signal in the chat, because I can't see if it's working otherwise. And by all means, do tell me if I am too loud, too quiet, talking too much. Let's see, how's my zen? How's my zen? How's my zen? Yeah, sounds plausible. Indeed, I can see some pirates in the chat. Rob Woods, welcome mate. And Slovakia J Maston, top fan in the place, peace and love to you, good sir. Nathan King and Mercedes. Hope you will mention K-Hand, says Mercedes. Maybe I'm still asleep, but I'm not sure what K-Hand is. You can give me a clue in the chat if you like there, Mercedes, might help me. Thank you, Tim Merritt said it's sounding groovy. Northern California in the house. Welcome. And Trish Delude, thank you for being here, Trish. Justin Curtin. Glad to hear that Nathan King's having lots of fun on Jamm Pro, which I guess I'll get rocking on in a minute. Nine Beasts. That was a good one there, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Hi, Arshak23. And Studio Projective is projecting good vibrations here. And Rodai is also, he's in a tent in the Lake District. That sounds lovely, Rodai. Rain is never far away. Well, let's pray to give you a sunshine for, keep you dry for at least the next couple of hours. Being back to here, right. Oh, thank you, Mercedes. Detroit's first female DJ passed away. That is Kay Hand you must be talking about there. I'm so sorry to hear that. Moment of respect for Kay Hand. Can feel your vibrations out there, Kay Hand. Bruno Cortex sending some love out. And around about this time, let me turn my transitions up a bit so I can get a bit funky with that. Needs to play on. Peace all there, Ruffra, beaming in. Hey, and Russia, Moscow. Hello there, Mikhail Kobzar. You're very welcome here. Tim Merritt, this is a track which me and Darren Sangeeta made. It's by our sort of alias called NDIPA, NDIPA, which stands for New Directions in Psychedelic Abstraction. New Directions in Psychedelic Abstraction getting us underway. This track's called Love is Faster Than Thought, and it's a good sort of 20 minutes long, so I usually stick it on some NDIPA at the beginning to help me relax into it and have something where I don't have to worry about changing the records. Brandenburg, Ruffra says, wicked. And 9 Beasts is on the side of the canal near Amsterdam Central. It's very nice to hear from you where you're located. Keep giving us that location signal. And yeah, Dinny, Vismistress D, is down in London, so she's not going to be with us tonight, although she may well tune in here. She's got quite a lot on her plate at the moment. And Paola Negroti from back and beyond of Wales. Paola, is that perchance Paola from Bongo Times? I wonder. Let me know in the chat if that's you. Whoever you are, you're very welcome. Cardiff. Right. Usually in Halifax, West Yorkshire is our man Arshak, but tonight in Cardiff, raining like mad at the moment with Sonic 23 weather. Has been crazy, crazy weathers. I think we might get going with a bit of Endless Crew. Let's do a quick sync test. Aha, Hebden Bridge, yes indeed. Rainy but active, Sonic. Usual for the Pennines. Right, I'm going to clap 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can tell me if it's sort of vaguely sounding in time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and not too bad. Oxford's in the house, and Anders Shakespeare, very welcome. And I'm going to twist this one up a bit. Thank you, Tim. Glad the sound is perfect. Just try and endeavour to keep it that way. Hello there, Larry Cavell. Nice green heart there. Thanks for that. And Olive. Faithful Pirate Olive 47's in the place. Hi there. How are you going, sweetie? It's not too bad. Not too bad. Spot on, says Doctor. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, hit it and some bass. Pump Up the Volume, Bruno Cortex, was Mars. And so they're a different outfit with A.R. Kane and Dave Durrell involved. But I can tell you that Mars Pump Up the Volume did sample the first Cold Cut record, Say Kids What Time Is It, which pretty much establishes the order of who came first, I think. But Pump Up the Volume was a wicked track. They got their asses sued for that one, sampling all that stuff, including Eric B and Rakim. I Know You Got Soul. And on the down soon, as you hear it, pump up the volume. Dance with the record that can make you spin, or something like that. Yeah. Mikhail, this is Jamm Pro on an iPad, and that's Cold Cut's Beat app, which we've been developing for a good few years. And you can get a free version of it called Ninja Jam for Android and iPhone. Ninja Jam, Jamm, and then this is the Pro version for iPad, which we want to bring to more platforms quite soon. about that later. Reminds me about threading. And these are some good mates, some good pirates. The Endless Crew, man like Theo, Ludi, Cohen, and who else was on this? Let me have a look, see if I can remind myself. Red Sky Lullaby, TPJ, were the pirates involved in making this funky sample pack. Let's bring it in. Real-time fantastical manipulation. At your fingertips. Hi there, Vic Mellies, welcome. Nice one, Jonathan Poon. Yeah, get in there, mate. Get in there to jampro.net and get funking and show me up. I'm waiting for some other pirates, some other jammers to get on and take it further. Take it further. That way further. Quick hint, if you do boot up Jamm and it comes up with this massive interface here which looks a bit scary, press this little button here with that arrow on the bottom right and you go to some simplified pages that are not so complicated. One screen at a time. Zubki. Thank you, Tusker Musicus. Glad it's sounding awesome. Ingmar Koch in the house. Well, Mikhail was saying, what about world ecology and global politics? Yes, we're going to get into a bit of that later on, Mikhail. We do have some of that content in the show. Try and mix it together with the music, still keep it consistent. Red Sky Lullaby in the house, welcome there mate. This is one of your packs you were involved in, and I do want to get together with the Endless Jammers and you and Theo and everyone and do some more sets soon. We just need someone to help us with editing the samples. I think I've got an idea for that. Toroni, I think it is. Strip it down a bit more. Okay, let's roll with a bit of this. Thank you, Julian Charons, enjoying the beat munging there. The doctor is in the house indeed. Okay. Live Endless Jam with Red Sky Lullaby this Saturday. You should post the link in there if you want Red Sky, that would be cool. And I'm going to get into a little bit of... Let's change this background. Warp us somewhere else. Go for a little... Oh, sync's gone again. Okay, never mind. I haven't got to the bottom of this. Each time I think I've solved the sync problem, each time I think I solved the sync, it's coming back for another wink of grief. Still take all the way. Move over to here. Slag. Speed that up a bit. Alright, we're going to take a little ride across the news of the world, if that's not a horrible phrase. There we go. I'm going to rewind that. Let's rewind. Let's just Torini one more time and have a little check on this. So this is a chart showing that global fossil fuel subsidies were down in 2020 by 40% from 2019. that is still 180 billion US, lavished by our masters on the fossil fools. That's what we call them. Can I move this up a bit? Yes. Right, that's a bit more like it. And a little bit more like that. And a little bit more like that. Yeah. So it's still huge. They're not down, but they're down, but they're not out. So we've got to keep lobbying. Cut those. Cut those obscene, disgusting, planet-killing subsidies to fossil fuel companies. You know, it makes sense. Interesting situation happening in Australia. There's a big dispute between the Australian government and Google. Oh fuck, I'm all signed in here, man. You're gonna have to see, I'm gonna have to sign in with Google because Medium don't give you such a simple sign-in option. And thus, once more the data barons take control. Wrapping my data. Okay, here we go. Imagine a world without Google. Well, yes. Basically, the Australian government is rather bravely wanting to charge Google for where does it define it here? Basically, it's about Google just linking to loads of news pages. Google opposes a planned law that will force the company and Facebook Incorporated to pay Australian publishers for news content. So Google sort of blocked Australia, apparently, until this dispute. This is going on right now. Oh no, wait a moment, it's an old article, actually. Okay, there was one bit on this I particularly liked. Which was a suggestion that actually Australia should just get their own search engine. Here we go. Non-profit alternatives have also been suggested. The Australian Greens Party this month asked the government to consider setting up a publicly owned search engine rather than let Microsoft or another competitor muscle in. We should not seek out another foreign giant to fill the gap. Now, I think this is a really cool idea, right? And I don't see why. Let's have a bit of MVP camp. We're here? Yes. Yay. I don't see why we shouldn't have our own search engine, which could be owned by the people who use it, right? And actually, I don't see why we shouldn't have our own Amazon, etc. as well. And put all that good internet expenditure profit into our own pockets. So big up Australia, and let's hope they get that one together. That item was from a couple of months ago, I realise now. Okay, I'm going to slurp into The Good Doctor and Red Sun. I think this is a South African pressure. Let's go back to the news. Mikhail's asking me, what do I think about digital music and technology? Is it real? Analog music. Future. Is it the future? I remember you at 90, 2000, it was analog music. What changed? No, Mikhail, you know, even then we were using a lot of digital technology. Every CD is digital technology. A digital delay is digital technology. To me, I don't have any fixed views on which is better. To me, it's all part of the same thing. It's all sound, art, music, and that's what's important. So actually, I'm more on the digital tip. I love my analog. I built a modular synth in 1975, I think it was, and I started DJing on vinyl around about that time as well. And now I like my digital toys and my analog toys. Let's have a listen to this. It's quite interesting. This is a guy actually explaining what the oil companies have been doing. Let me see if this works.
Did we against some of the science? Yes. Did we hide our science? Absolutely not. Did we join some of these shadow groups to work against some of the early efforts? Yes, that's true.
That's some amazing confessions, really.
There's nothing illegal about that. We were looking out for our investments. We were looking out for our shareholders. And you're not going to be able to just switch to battery-operated vehicles or wind for your electricity.
Oh yes, we are.
Having that conversation
fucking well are.
around why that's not possible in the next 10 years is critically important to the work that we do. So, and that's at every phase. That's in the Senate, that's in the House, that's with the administration. Something like climate change, there's some forest fires, there's an increase of 0.001 Celsius. That doesn't affect people's everyday lives.
Yeah, quite. I think that guy works from Enron, and here's another corporate clown. The chief executive of North Sea Oil Company has said the climate emergency is fake, but he swiftly deleted these tweets, despite his company's claims it's working towards a net zero carbon emissions target. So the company is called, let's hear a big boo for Orcadian Energy. Boo! You useless tossers, you hypocrites. And it also seemed to suggest that David Attenborough was an idiot. That's Mr. Brown, the chief executive. He must go, go, go. Actually, my mate Rich, rewind, posted me a mail today about how it's quite easy to buy small amounts of shares in companies and then have some ability to invade their meetings and force them to change. Could be a good, successful technique actually. So what is this? Check this out. No. Drill baby drill was there is no climate emergency. Fake emergency are used to override debate and democracy. A spokesman, who is not this guy, for Orcadian Energy said what individuals believe is irrelevant. Well, that's your managing director, your CEO, the guy's driving the company, saying he doesn't believe in climate change. So, guys, I think just give up. So this was quite funny. So we've been having some mad floods in the UK and other parts of the world as well. I hope wherever you are not up to your neck in water. And here the government have usefully, rather than really take any decent action, instead they just still blatantly opening new coal and gas facilities, despite hosting COP21. But their useful advice says that we all should lay tiles instead of carpets and mount our plug sockets higher up the walls to cut the risk in flooding. So, let's hear it for the UK government there. They really are on top of the situation. Nice. Yes, Rob. Rob Wood says the tools of creation are irrelevant. It's the creativity that counts. But I'd also say, the medium is the massage or something like that. Let me just turn this off and say hello again. So, and the cost of analog equipment is expensive, right? 2 turntables and a mixer, easily getting on for 2,000 quid, well over £1,000, 1,500 quid. CDJs and a mixer the same. Whereas actually, if you've got a computer or you've got an iPad or you've got a phone, you can use it to make music without having to buy extra hardware. So I never want to be like a fanboy for Apple or anything, or any of the hardware manufacturers, but don't be too down on digital. It's all part of the same sonic universe. Let's roll with a bit of what we call this one. We call this one Parsec. I'm going to lay back a minute. We're going to click on, see if I can get my... And a huge lag. Oh, 2 seconds lag, too bad, man. I can't do nothing bad. One more switch over. quit this. I'll bring in the beat meanwhile. At the end of the day, Mother Nature gets the final word, Dr. D. I think you're right there, let's roll. Hi there, Georgina Brett, loving the visuals, thank you. I hope you're well, sweetie. And possibly Viz Mistress may have been, she was hoping to meet up with you, I know that. Vinyl L Quaker, yes, everyone, yes, thanks for your good wishes there, Vinyl L Quaker. We've been playing quite a lot of Quaker's beats, actually. I don't know if there's any connection there with the name. Very weird. One more time. Let's try and do this. Oh, I see what's happening. Even worse. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's roll acid. Let's take me out of the mix. Okay, partners, people, let's do a bit of jamming. Shut up for a minute. dogs in the house. As far as I know, Vinyl Well Quaker, we have not had any direct David Hockney artwork on Ninja Tune. It would be nice, I like his work. I must admit, Georgina, let me beam up Space Dog to say hello. He's been chilling out. He's in his regular, this is his standard Space Dog Space Cadet uniform. He's been chilling out with our good friend Glowing Chicken. Oh, you can't see it on that view, can you? And he is good and lovely as ever. With his soft, warm, wet nose. Giving a little bit of ASMR. Very gently. Space Dog's got a good view down here. He's kept warm by Glowing Chicken, so all's right with the world. This one's called Rush. Okay, let me get back to that action. Pyramid's gone a bit wonky. Glowing Chicken's in the house, yeah. Return to the pyramid, that's good. And again to a bit of pyramid style background, there we go. DJ Feelless is in the house as well, he's glowing there. Glowing Chicken and Space Dog are keeping close eye on proceedings. Yes, Glowing Chicken warming each of our hearts, Olive, exactly. Odd. Threes never get old. Absolutely right, Justin. Actually, someone stole my 303, which is a very sad story, which I'll tell you another time. Space Dog Lover. Am I wearing trousers this week? At least down to the knee. My sister-in-law told me off for that. He said, you can't be flashing your knickers on Pirate TV to the public, right? I say, Altered Fist is a rude boy, man. We do whatever we like. So. Let's reverse it one more time. Right, where are we? Right, say we are 90 BPM, 90 BPM. Let's have a bit of Tenderlonious. Yes, indeed. Slurping over into Tenderlonious. This one's called Rocco's Ragga. Big up Tenderlonious, he was on the Cold Cut involved Keller Kettler project. Hope the sound quality is good. Yes indeed, yeah, mini disc, we love it. I've still got a few there somewhere, I need to double them off. Nice. Alright Bruno, for you, I'll be Mars. Yes, we did create Pump Up the Volume. No, I can't say that, that's just not true. Can't say something that's not true. Let's get a bit techno. Let's have a bit more news. What's the webcam saying? The web page? Yes, indeed. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so you saw that one, didn't you? What's here? What we got here? Oh yes, this is nasty government corruption. Absolutely, we know about that. It is not looking good. Not looking good for the Conservative Party. They seem once again to have been caught with their snouts in the trough. New mails reveal government used taxpayers' money to conduct political polling. Political polling basically do research on opposition figures and try and damage them, basically. Dominic Cummings said, anyone in Wine's cabinet office, Wines, tell them I ordered it from PM. Right, 110k of public money spent on the Conservatives illegally rubbishing their friends. Don't like that. Okay, what else we got? That's better. Nice bit of positive news here. The Nez Perce people in America, First Nation peoples. Vice Chairman Shannon Wheeler has been dreaming about this day for years. More than 150 Nez Perce Nimpu people returned and blessed part of their homeland 100 years after the US Army drove them from the Wallowa Valley in eastern Oregon. In direct violation of the Treaty of Walla Walla, the Nez Perce were forced from their 7.5 million acre homeland to a 750,000 acre reservation in Idaho. For years the tribe has worked to keep connection to the ancestral land they were driven from. Last year they successfully reclaimed part of that land. anniversary is bittersweet following 144 years of sorrow and endurance. Our hearts are with the Nazper's people and hopefully they will get more of their land back. Let's skip back. Something's humming and it's me. Okay, right. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All I can say is God save techno. Visuals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clap on graffiti. Turn that one off. Turn this one off. Let's have some clap on graffiti. All right. Yes, it's a slander campaign, illegal slander campaign by the Conservative government, trying to slander all their enemies and use our money to pay for it. Can't love that. Maybe techno will save the day, people. We're hoping. We're rocking. Rock and roll live. Thank you, Studio Dice. Synapse to Synapse. Welcome, Ernesto. Wednesday night. Still keeping up the pressure. Pirate TV. Here's one I made earlier. Derek Themes says cold cut and engine changed my life and maybe save it too. Bless you, Derek, and thanks for your interest in us and the support. Hopefully that's a two-way thing. Love is a roundabout, all roundabout. Theo says Matt some singing. Alright, let's see what notes I've managed to dive in this week. Yeah. Theo, you're the singer around here, mate. Let's get back on some endless jams, make some more sex. That's what I want. Like the dog that caught the bus, baby. The dog that caught the bus. That fuss was us. Like the dog that caught the bus. That fuss was us. Yeah, that makes sense. the dog that caught the bus. What's going on? Did you like that film Tron? Who's the users? Who are the abusers? Who's the real users? Welcome. Yeah, jumping off the bus now. Actually, it was Mark Andreessen, creator of Netscape Mozilla, talking about the elite billionaires who seem to be forming the new master race of the whole of humanity. But actually, even they don't know what to do with themselves. He's saying we're like the dog that caught the bus. Now it's like what we do with that damn bus. We're like the dog that caught the bus. That's the phenomenon, baby. Sideways excitement. Georgina, good to hear you dancing. Let's move. Let's at least shake a leg. Wednesday night. Respect to all the druid posse in the tree. Respect to all the pirates in the rigging. This is how we do this. This is how we do what they say. What they say. Like that. Live techno. Just get a copy of Jamm. Across the tracks. Select Iron Forgery. Deconstructing binaries. Iron Forgery. Deconstructing binaries. Jacques Derrida. In place. Such a perfect day in its perfect way. Such a perfect day. Larks. O-Tech, otherworldly. Nice rhyme, Synergic Smith. Yeah, the pirates get the gist when they hear the name Altered Fist. Keep it nice Wednesday night. A little bit of a chaotic show today owing to no help, Viz Mistress not being able to assist me, and also I've been at a funeral. Let's hear it for the late Peter Espay, good friend of my mum and dad's, fantastic photographer. Friend of my parents and my auntie Catherine, who's come to stay for a couple of days. It's a phenomenon. It's the jaws of life. Look at some more of news. What else we got? Can't remember now. Let's have a look. Oh yes, nice one here. Cambridge University, Stormzy funds 30 black students. The grime artist Stormzy, who's emerged as quite a powerful spokesman for the grime and youth community. Makes wicked music too. Helping to fund 30 more black or mixed race heritage students at Cambridge University. HSBC are putting some money into it, not particularly fans of them. Maybe they're changing their ways. They got rumbled a couple of years ago for laundering lots of money. Not all that keen on them, but let's applaud this good initiative. Respect to Stormzy. Let's have a look back there. Who have we got there? Oh, that is. I'm going to rewind that one. Stormzy with a group of Cambridge students. Respect. For the first time on record, US renewables generated more electricity than either coal or nuclear in 2020. Like that. About half of US clean energy comes from solar and wind, the other half from hydroelectric power. But, wow, that's a big statistic. And totally in contradiction with what Mr. Enron said earlier. Sorry, Exxon. You'll excuse the confusion. Basically pretty similar. Yeah, we've had that one. What about this? Oh yeah, this is pretty hilarious in a sort of super dodgy political Nazi way. Lord Bethel's new phone. So Good Law, I've spoken about them before. They're launching some really good legal actions, carrying out good legal actions, challenging the government's sort of illegal activities on many fronts, like giving loads of taxpayers' money to their mates for contracts for things which don't work. And then, so they're supposed to conduct all government business, right? It's supposed to be done on government emails, so there can be some oversight of it, and if necessary, it can be checked. But so Lord Bethel is the health minister responsible for overseeing the award of COVID contracts. His time as health minister has been mired in controversy from failing to clear meetings with firms that won huge contracts to using his personal email address to conduct government business. Blah, blah, blah. And, yes, that's the Abingdon Heat contract. In sworn evidence, government admitted that some of Lord Bethel's dealing with Abingdon Health had been conducted via WhatsApp or text messages and held only on his private mobile phone. If that was the case for him, why not other VIPs too? And he was told that his mobile phone would be searched for documents relating to the case. But later, weeks later, he said he had to replace his phone because it was broken. So now not sure it'll be possible to retrieve the WhatsApp and text messages. It's the awarding of, let's hear it, billions of pounds of public contracts. And information how those contracts came to be awarded is now being lost or even destroyed. Pretty dodgy. I might have to pull up. Where's my Snouts in the Trough logo? Okay. Oh. I'm sure I've got... That one, that's what I'm looking for there. Snouts in the Trough. Lord Bethel, we need you. We want your phone, please. Your old phone with all those, that important evidence on it. Right, let's roll with a bit more. I'm going to go back to the scene of the crime. Basic pyramid. That one. Oh yeah, there we go. Quick hello on the MB cam. I'll fade that out again. And have a bit of... Oh, I know, it's this one, isn't it? That's right. Okay, let's roll with this. Okay, squid time. We need squid. Hello to everyone on the chat. Yeah, some social media really sucks. Oh, I thank you, Derek. This is how it should be done. Thank you. Link in the chat to what there, Georgina? I'm not sure. Good Law Project? I'm going to put in the link to the Good Law Project in the chat now. Thank you for your kind words there, Rob Wood. As well. Yep, he deserves some jail time, doesn't he? But we're going to just keep rolling with Pirate TV. Thank you, Georgina Brett. Peace to all humanoids. Yeah, I'll agree with that, Snidgic. Yeah, I've unlagged Rob because I'm not using Resolume. When I use Resolume, it messes it up because it's such a big resource hog. Okay, this one's called Bat City. Hey there, Rat Boy from Yorkshire in the area. Good around the world, across the UK and beyond. Our pirates like to get together on Wednesday night. We love having you here. Love it. It's a phenomenon. Let's go somewhere else. gives me a bit of action sequencer, action sequencer, action sequencer. 3, 4 and 3, 4 dropping the bass on that, it cuts out. It's the all humanoids. Terry the Ghost. Respect to modular analog in my pipe. Tam Sid and Gautam. Respect to all the pirates in the rig. Respect to all the druids in the tree. It's Pirate TV. It's you and me. Pop idlers. A bit of pitch bend there, if I say it myself. Welcome, Demetrius Karathanos. I think people should worship people. I like to worship something I can get my brain on. I like to worship something I can touch, I think is a quote there, Derek. Some pink elephant. Let's have some fractals. Some dirty fractals, that's what we like. it's doing that. Oh, I know. Alright. Let's evolve that bass. Fuck me, where's the one from? State. Yeah, that's better. That is better, definitely. Good, good. Marabou State Turn Mills. This is Wednesday night session of Pirate TV. I am Altered Fist. I'm going to say hello to you round about now. Yay, hello. Ubiquity Lab, welcome. Things are going quite acid here. Yep, Bruno, a lot of things haven't changed since Timber, but I don't know, personally, I believe that things are changing and we're going to sort it out. Pump up the volume, wherever you are. Screw with us. Hey there, Dimitris Karathanos, glad you're enjoying it. Rob, I'm heavily invested in Resolute, mate. I'll show you, maybe I'll show you around the system sometime. Yeah, I'm on Tobin, Funky Porcini. Actually, I was just in touch with James, Funky Porcini, today. Actually, he's not been very well, but he's gotten better, and he's said that he's doing some new stuff, and he thinks it's some of the best stuff he's ever done. New work, and involving lasers, sound-triggered lasers. I can't say no more, but there's going to be an event in Coventry in the UK. Maybe we'll try and get Funky on the show, or to give us a bit of his work to show. Actually, I haven't had any coffee today, nearly on this. I'm high on a natural supply. Right. Hi there, Clay Miller. Volume just turned to 100 of what? My voice? Maybe turn it down a little bit. Testing. Yeah, give me some feedback, give me some signal how you think of that. I'm going to run out of track in just a moment and contemplate my next move, which I could. It could be a bit of ambience actually. And it cuts out like that just in time for me to hit the play button. I do mean that. Terry the Ghost says there's a two-tone exhibition in Coventry too. Make a weekend of it. Sounds good. I think this is going to be in September. And visit the Veggie Fish and Chip store. Thank you, Terry. That sounds good. Are you going to be there, mate? You're in Coventry or in the area? We are all doing good. Thank you to everyone tuning in on Facebook, on Twitch, and also on YouTube. Love you all. And this is our little Sonic audiovisual art connection on the Wednesday night community. Lots of people regularly tuning in to join the Pirates. Synapse to Synapse. This is a pack I made for the beam installation at Greenpeace Glastonbury with Wolfgang Buttress and crew. Am I a bit out of focus? And that's come back into focus, hasn't it? Fish-shaped falafel, nice concept, Rafra. Check this loop. Check this loop. Don't panic, Nelliardo. We get the meaning. What do I want to do now? Okay, let me try and do a bit of video mixing to go with this. Oh yeah, actually I wanted to give you a good news. Piece of good news. Yeah, straight away the sync goes, doesn't it? Never mind. Let's have a bit of that. And a bit of that. And a bit of that. And even a bit of that. It keeps changing it. Bloody thing. Oh, let's see it go down again. Oh, that's not the one I know. Zooming back in. I can't quite get into that, I suppose. Bit Wednesday night ambience here on Pirate TV. I'm going to take myself out of the mix, just get some audio visual, just some video mixing and some sound mixing out. Okay, here we go. Terrible delay that. Fuck that. Okay, sorry, I've got a bit confused here. Anyway, I'm trying to hold things together. Thank you for bearing with me. And let's beam in again and say hi. Alright. Yay! So, I did have a bit of good news. And the good news is that today we've got the first build of the new multi-threaded version of Jamm, first test build. And this is a huge work by Snake, Don, Chris and Antoine, other star coder, and has not been done with a pure data app like this before. Anyways, basically it's going to be improved performance, less glitches, except when you want them, and hopefully will bring Jamm Pro to even more platforms, bring the Jamm experience to more platforms. That's the aim, one of the aims of this. That's one of the aims. Give us a kiss. Let's get some action sequence. Recording the actions I'm doing over a 4-bar loop. So loose, too loose the track. State again. It's cool. beginner's luck. First one was better. Nice. Thanks for all the love there, Bruno. Glad you're enjoying it. Clara Comincha. Yes, we are sort of Cold Cut Live. It's myself, Altered Fist, also known as Matt Black, having a laugh, having some fun, wishing you love on a Wednesday night. We do it live and direct. I'm a bit out of sync. Let me get back to some video mixing along with this. Take it to the disco floor. Very jerky. We're going inside, outside, all around. Love for everyone. Hey. It may be rainy, Auntie Bell, but I hope it's sunshine in your heart. Sending you love, mate. Interesting news flash there from Ubiquity Lab Niliardo. This I see. Visa-free touring granted for UK artists in 19 EU countries. That was a campaign that we mentioned actually, and I'm very glad to see that it's got somewhere. Brilliant. Thanks for the news flash. I might love on that actually. Let's have a look. Let's scoop that up. Yes, hit it. set one more time. Where on earth could we go from here? Harking back to the golden age of Ninja Tune, when I could say the Stone Age, when the world was young, everything sounded good. DJ Food, Volume 1, this is Plute's Groove. On the days when I used to do a new track every day. Well, because we were stealing loads of good music, it was easy. Hey there, Fergus O'Connor, welcome. Peace and love from Andy Greg Bell. Flying through the Lionsgate portal with Space Dog and Glowing Chicken tonight, indeed. Don't forget DJ Feel Less, he is right here. Giving it up, giving it up. Come on DJ Feel Less, come and meet your audience. DJ Feel Less in the house. His partner MC Needless. Good old boy. Key change, please hit me. Oh yeah, I remember when I did that. I can't believe I just did that. Naughty, nasty. About the phenomenon. It's international love, that's the phenomenon. The jaws of life, my friend, like the dog that caught the bus. 2 and 3 and the 4 and the stab. Oh, I'm going to get caught out. Oh no, what am I going to do? You know what, I fancy a bit more of it like. Let's get some more rocking. More rocking. More rocking. Just a bit more rocking. Let's have a bit of this one. Big respect to all the pirates. heavy. I said it's heavy. Like that. Like that. Headphones look daft without a cord. Yeah, Sonic, it could be. Headphones look daft anyway, don't they? another Pirate TV session. 11 UK time, we're going to call it quits. A little bit more time. Hope you're enjoying the show. I'm glad to be here. My name is Alton Fist. This is the main squeeze of the earwaves. We call it Pirate TV. It's the phenomenon. The MacGuffin. We're like the dog that caught the bus. We're the MacGuffin. Essential. Like the dog that caught the bus. We're like the dog that caught the bus. That fuss was us. Wednesday night was Pirate TV Synapse across the tracks. Thanks Studio Dice, thanks Synapse. Hey, Olive is talking to us. She's like the dog that caught the bus. She's on the space dog tip. She might at this very moment, because she is very hip, be designing some kind of little space dog head in his emoji. Emoji, space dog, OG. What can I say more? You know the score. This is Chompies. Faloza. This is fruit of South Africa. Respect to everyone in South Africa, and I know you've had a lot to contend with the pandemic. My man Emil Burr, who's been helping me with Midivolve, and the Keleketla Posse, Keleketla Library in Cape Town, in Joburg, and yeah, no, Nkone in Cape Town, I believe. Sibasile, Tabatsi. To the Keleketla crew. Big up. We'll have a little bit of rap to finish. Let's hear once more. Eugene Blackrock. Mountain Dweller. Alright. Oh, I can still do it like that. So, we think we are pirates, yes. It must be true. There must be some truth in it. I don't know, so I could play around with it in various ways. Well, keep it within reason. Right, it must mean something. Special prize to the identifier of that quote. That was really, really very hard. Pump it up, pump it up. Here comes Eugene Blackrock.
My heart's a sacred red. Blackrock. Let's hear it. My heart heart's a sacred relic, smooth, hard and metallic, with a separate nervous system that vibrates psychedelic. Walk around it 7 times anti-clockwise and step back. Watch me as I lit the fire and crystallize.
Placing it down, twisting it round each way.
My heart's a sacred relic, with a separate. Around it 7 times anti-clockwise and step back. Watch me as I lit the fire and crystallize. The dawn of a dark age, living in prison cities. From an aerial view, these dirty streets stay gritty. Within the space where I dwell, between heaven and hell, embrace the reaper. Life is sweeter in the presence of death. See, your own status depends upon the pulse in your neck. Become immortal through the chi you invest. What you protect through the test. This life next is worth remembering. No difficulty level can surpass your own strength. Dark age, living in prison cities. Within this thing, embrace the reaper.
See the whole
pulse in your neck.
Becoming more the chi.
That's what you protect in this lifetime and the next. Difficulty level can surpass your own strength. Make the marvel at the tapestry of woven human emotion. A cosmic spark that echoes across oceans. I'm communal memory, like the supplanting of the oak king. Hypnotized like the herb I stay smoking. Till pressurized air ruptures lungs, hyperventilate and blackout. Burning words exploding out the crown, volcanic ashes. I'm the light inside the pyramid, flowing like the blue line. My writing style secretly encrypted like the hieroglyphs. Make the marvel at the tapestry of woven human emotion. Like the supplanting of the oak king, hypnotized like the herb.
Let's try that again. Take it into the drill remix, check this out.
As air ruptures lungs, hyperventilate and blackout. Burning words exploding out the crown, volcanic ashes. I'm the light inside the pyramid, flowing like the blue now. My writing style secretly encrypted like the hieroglyphs. Make the marvel at the tapestry of woven human emotion. A cosmic spark that echoes across oceans. I'm communal memory, like the supplanting of the oak king. Hypnotized like the herb I stay smoking.
Badman Dom Valentino did these beats. Badman Dom Valentino did these beats. Yeah, crush it. Wednesday night. I'm Altered Fist. We do it like this. Watch out for the new threaded version of Jamm Pro, hopefully coming to a device near you soon. We keep developing world's most advanced beat instrument. That's our claim, and I want to give it away. If you can challenge me on that statement, bring it on. We deliver next generation beatnological manipulation. I'm not fronting, mate. Check it out, check it out.
Light inside the pyramid.
Light inside the pyramid, because we're inside the pyramid.
Make them marvel at the tapestry of woven human emotion.
We're marveling at it. Wednesday night, it's Pirate TV. Kind of a phenomenon, baby. Kind of phenomenon, baby. Pirate TV, it's a community. Year old.
Make them marvel at the tapestry of woven human emotion.
Yeah. Let me marvel at the woven tapestry of human emotion.
Loading out the crown of Kenny. Make them marvel at the tapestry of woven human emotion. A cosmic spark that echoes across oceans. I'm communal memory, like the supplanting of the old king. Hypnotized like the herb I stay smoking.
Let's keep it rolling. Lucas Bollinger, welcome. You might be late, but not too late. Konnichiwa. Hola. Jamm is just software-based vinyl Quaker. It works on touch devices like Android, iPhone and iPads. This is the iPad version. Free, cheaper, not so full-featured version is called Ninja Jamm, and that also works. I'm so proud. I always feel proud when I say it, on the Android phone, because we wanted to give it to people, and we are hoping we might even get really wicked and bring Jamm Pro to Android. It could happen. A major step to bringing Jamm to other platforms has been achieved as of today. Basically, we're working on it. Not sure where else I can go with this. Staying gritty on Pirate TV.
It's the dawn of a dark age, living in prison cities. From an area of you, these dirty streets stay gritty.
With a bit of grit in there, oyster. With a ghost in the cloister. We've got bass.
to supplanting up the whole game.
I think we may wrap it up. I haven't seen the space dog. You have to show me next time. Next time. We're gonna trip it down. Gonna trip it up. We're gonna abstract it out. Abstract it out. Marty Wells just woke up, fully vaccinated. Respect to the massive, says Marty. Welcome, mate. Fergus O'Connor, it is iOS and Android for the moment. Hopefully Windows and OS X could be. Today's breakthrough brings us a step closer to that. So I would love to teach the whole world to Jamm. Give this shit away. So everyone can let's play with it. You know, everyone. We just like to play with electronic sound, baby. We like to play with electronic sound, baby. We like to fuck around with electronic sound, baby. It's like that, baby, on Pirate TV. You know, what the fuck? Yeah. I love that drill. Dubbing it out one more time. And a semblance of normality. And just want to say very big thanks to you all for tuning in to another episode of Pirate TV. I'm Altered Fist, and you're very welcome to join us hopefully next Wednesday when Viz Mistress D should be around. And yeah, don't forget, I haven't said give us some signal. I've been saying give us some signal, give us some signal. Come on, guys, give us some signal. jampro1000@gmail.com. Give Callum something to look up. Any links, cool videos, things you think we ought to know about. You know, it makes sense. Respect to Strictly Kev, who's been helping me edit these things down. Much love to everyone. Huge love to every pirate in the rigging. I'm going to count it off.